What's up, guys? You are welcome to Dynamicom TV, where we publish news on politics, entertainment, celebrities, and metro stories. We have another trading news for you today, and the headline here is NLC urge workers to prepare for strike over minimum wage. Alright, guys, please, before I go ahead to read today's news to you, if this is your first time you are watching on our channel, please, there is a red subscribe button below this video. Just go ahead, hit that red subscribe button, and then click on the bell icon beside it, so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news in the future on this channel without missing any news again. Now, the news in detail. The Nigerian Labour Congress has written a letter to the state councils of the union to prepare for an indefinite strike if the federal government fails to accept its demands on the consequential adjustment of salaries as a result of new minimum wage by 16th of October 2019. After the first phase of negotiation collapsed due to percentage differences between the two parties, the federal government negotiating team and the Joint National Public Service Negotiating Council, which is representing labor unions in the negotiation for the total implementation of the new minimum wage, will meet again on Tuesday, October 15, 2019. The labor is demanding 29% salary increase for officers on salary level 07 to 14 and 24% adjustment for officers on salary grade level 15 to 17, while the federal government had presented a proposal of 11% salary increase for officers on grade level 07 to 14 and 6.5% adjustment for workers of grade level 15 to 17. The letter stated, you will recall that a joint communique was issued by the leadership of the NLC, Trade Union Congress, and the Joint Public Service Negotiating Council, stating that after 2 weeks from the date of the said communique, industrial harmony could not be granted in the country should an agreement not be reached with the federal government on the consequential adjustment of salaries as result of the new minimum wage of 30 naira. You are hereby directed to coordinate preparations with TUC and JPSNC in your state for necessary industrial action should the time expire without an agreement as contained in the communique. The NLC warned the government. Alright, guys, the NLC has been in meeting with the government through its panel of councils, and they have not been able to reach an agreement. And many people are saying, why is the government negotiating so much, taking so much time in the negotiation, only for the salary of workers of 30 naira? And some top comments coming in concerning the Labour Congress and its leadership. And many are saying, in view on the number of meetings you have attended so far, I advise that Labour should not attend any other meetings with the government again, because these people are just fooling the NLC meeting after meeting without any concrete response and result. Just proceed with the strike. Advising the NLC to proceed with the strike, because I have said it time without number that only language government understand better in these circumstances is strike. Meaning that the only language the government of Nigeria understand is when the NLC is on strike. Another comment, he said, nothing else than the strike. There has never been a time worker salary is increased in this nation without labor going on strike. Nigeria is a mess. That is a comment coming from Ugochukwu. Except during military regime that the NLC did not go on strike. Labor leaders must resist government attempts to compromise the union. That is coming from Michael. The federal government will never concede easily to labor. The key to resolving this impasse is for Labour to remain resolute and united. Democracy is about the people. The government is trying to divide the Labour leadership with bribe and corruption. Labour supposed to be the last hope for common man in every country. But in Nigeria, the case is different. As the APC government of Buhari has caged the judiciary in all round, the same is going to happen to NLC soon. Another commenting saying that it is unfortunate that the leaders of NLC are not sincere about the whole thing. Federal government has its way of buying the interests of all your leaders, and that is why they kept posting the meeting from time to time in a way to lobbying the leaders. Maybe, as usual, give them bribe and they will cancel the strike. As continued in the lamenting comment saying, the monthly salary of the grade level 15 to 17 officers in the Federation is like a cup of water in the ocean when compared to the monthly salary take-home pay of each National Assembly member, whereas some of the National Assembly members has nothing meaningful to contribute to throughout the duration of their stay in the house chair. They cover up. Alright guys, this is a comment coming from many of the angry workers in Nigeria, lamenting over the issue of this strike being the ultimatum being given to the Labour Congress, saying that at the end of the meeting, as the schedule, the Labour Congress leaders may be compromised or, look into the government and, as usual, take bribe, as corruption has reigned over the APC government. Well, everybody has their say. I will advise you to give your comment. Please, before you go, also, it is very important that you share your own view on this point. Meanwhile, do not forget to hit on the red subscribe button and then click on the bell icon beside it, so as to be the first to be notified whenever we publish news on this channel, Dynamicom TV, without missing any news again. Thank you.